Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart. You in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. You think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing. I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramses are gonna be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, is Lady Emily all right?
There's a coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away! And help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. won't open without my ring. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Hey, who is...
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'd better take these. out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I've got to deal with Ramsey. That was for my daughter, traitor. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today. This wall, it itches like mad. Hard times. Why can't I wear my regular clothes? Gotta be on the lookout. Huh? Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says yeah, but this time I really mean it. I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah called...
No!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano is apparently...
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of... No sink... There's no way to turn back now. Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. Something's gotta give. I'll have a look around. He says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today
As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in...
Someone is asking for this.
That's Corvo Attano!
Wait, damn it!
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. Always alert. He says yes. This time I'm gonna say it to us.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. And
Hey! No! Damn it! He's out of ammunition! You aren't doing it! He's wounded! Let's finish him!
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
this won't take long.
He can't arrange! He won't perform! I'll get to it! Think you're clever, huh? Take this!
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Road is blocked by order of the city watch.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along. Put in a request for new boots.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Air feels heavy.
Stock
Hard to
on
get a
that
good
leg,
lungful.
that's what. Worse than nothing.
Damn it, I need to pee. Hey! No! I'll tear you to pieces! Bastard! I'll kill you for that! You're done! Come on, let's finish this. something moved. I'm hungry.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this cursed city. Where are you, Corvo Atano? Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. In the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place. I will never walk in the sun again. I know it now.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Lucky, the Howlers will be destroyed. You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or he used to.
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left...
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south.
The jewel of the South, my homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
What? No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper?
A dreadful will. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent orders from war.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask her.
Watch yourself with the Grand Guard. They don't like strangers.
I was born in Morley, but I've been here, I don't know, just 10 years now.
I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time.
They give us a piece of the confiscation.
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
Let's see what you've got. Yeah, you got enough to worry about. I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
This place has changed.
That's Addermire in the distance.
This job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Hello there. You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Another day like yesterday? I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the... former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Compliance is mandatory.
I see anything, I'll run. No, first I'll yell, then I'll run. You know, warn the others.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. He's in on it.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and wanting.
What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault. What's the matter? You saw something?
What?
I'll break your face. Nah, not this time.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Following the Duke's return to Karnataka, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied.
I told her it was the wrong kind of oil, but they don't want to listen.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of it. Let's hope you never need help.
Come here. I have something that might interest you.
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own.
Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it. An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall.
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
This place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Bloodflies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, we just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems? Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity. Good. Better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
There's something here.
I'll have a look around.
Damn!
You bastard! You hide
Let me
your
show
face,
you how I got
coward.
my stripes!
Holy shit!
This won't take long.
What the?
Hold! He's wounded! Let's finish it! No! It's you and me now!
of light.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please. Too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? Or else we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran... That's it!
Move along.
Are you alright?
Hey, you! Keep trying!
So, let's see.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
A stream of untruth. You are not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
One of us is down!
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the Cradle Black smoke rising from burning bodies. An entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen. If I only had a boat of my own, that's the life. Something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Reward the life well lived. Who's there? In keeping with the 7 strictures. And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes! Karnaka! But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaka has but one chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold. to take stock. Someone's asking for trouble over there.
Is there... What's the matter? You saw something?
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles.
Look everywhere.
As a sponge.
Keep your eyes
rinsing
peeled.
Impurities from the mind and body. If that was a rat, it was a fat one. But's pictures. You're not supposed to. Isn't he? Huh? There was... What is this?
Collect this bounty.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Well, never mind. Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Eyes to look on the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. The city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Hey, where did you go? Oh well.
No!
This place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled. Why do you ask for what you already know? Told you everything you need to know about this one.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, stay with me.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. You should be fine now. But mark me, anyone who showed...
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
You're not supposed to. Ah!
The carriage rails are electrified.
I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Wanna fight? Come to me then!
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
What the? Stop!
You're gonna pay for her!
What is all this racket?
Need some help over here! Wounded! Let's finish him!
I'm not impressed!
Come on!
Here you are.
You won't get away!
What happened here?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
I've got just the thing for you!
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Whoever did this, I'll...
No way! Trouble sleeping again last night.
I didn't mean any harm.
Don't hurt me! Who does things like that?
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around.